Hi, my name is Don Oshman, Editor-in-Chief of HideNet Publications, and it's Sunday, July 1st, 2018. From Italy, our Italian editor, European editor, Andrea Guolo reports this week that European cows lost another 5 cents. And in a European report, he goes on to discuss the details of that. That's, again, in our European report. There's also a note about footwear missed the season, but the winter one, the most important one, is the one that counts, and there's always some optimism. In calves, which the Gucci's of the world can't get enough of, the minimum price now is €5 per kilo for the bigger size. There's a shortage, there's not enough. In fact, Reuters interviewed me for an article about Gucci can't get enough Hermes, rather, can't get enough bigger size calves, and that's why the prices become insane. And the second and third and fourth grades, nobody's crazy about those. In Italy, Mastrodo Group, which is probably one of the biggest organizations in the world in tanning, has put itself up for sale. This is the Reno Mastrodo Group, and they're having banks explore what they can get for their many facilities around the world. But the other Mastrado, who is a relative but a separate company, is announced they're investing in a new Santa Croce plant, so that's very good. In Italy, Expo Revo show was very popular again. About 5,000 buyers were there. Andrea was there covering the show for us, and that detail is in our European report also this week. Ronald Guel, our editor in South America, who lives in Novo Hamburgo, reports that the Brazilian prices are still under pressure. TR1, 65 cents, maybe 70 cents. Lower grades, like usually it's a 10-cent discount, now it's 20 and 30 cents, and the 3s and 4s, TR 3s and 4s, are going begging. Some are going for collagen. They can't get rid of them. In Argentina, reports indicate leather business is soft. We have a report on that. And in also Brazil and Chile, Minerva approves a creation of a subsidiary in Chile. In Uruguay, 17% of the slaughter animals come from feedlots, which is a positive thing. North America this week was not a positive thing. Steers declined typically 5 cents, 5%. So a $40 steer went down $2, and some went $3. So we have a report on that in this week's U.S. Week in Leather report. And also the yuan dollar falls to its weakest level, which makes it more difficult for buyers in yuan to buy, convert their yuan to dollars and buy American hides. We have a surplus of supply in the world, but especially in America, and the June cattle inventory hit an all-time high. Can you imagine? ISA, the big tannery ISA, production facility in China passed the cleaner production assessment, so that's a good news for them. There's also an article that somebody wrote in Reuters what the industry is up against, all the pros and cons, too many hides, not enough demand for leather, which is not a very good thing, but we put it in our report so you can see what we're up against. In shipping, Chinese governments approved OCL Costco combination, which should take place pretty quick. Slaughter exceeded sales and shipments by a large margin this week. The United States Department of Agriculture released figures on Thursday, as they normally do. Combined export sales, that's wet blue and rawhide, were 485,000, and the combined outstanding was a little over 4 million. And we give our forecast, which is 86% or 89% right, week in, week out, and where we think the market's heading and why. All that's available with a subscription or even a trial subscription to HideNet.com. We also have a weekly report in international covering about 20 or 30 different countries, and This Week in Leather, a very popular report, talks about what the brands are doing, what fashion's doing, all available at HideNet.com. So just take a click or two over to HideNet.com and you can sign up for a free trial or a subscription. Prices are going up in a very short time, so get your opportunity while you can. Thanks for watching.